Welcome to the today's session. In today's class, we are going to see about what is meant by RBI and what its function. RBI is nothing but it is a central bank of India, and their main function is to manage, control, and supervise the financial system. And RBI was first recommended by Hilton Young Commission, and later on it was started and established in the year 1926. The first governor of RBI is Sir Osborne Smith, and he is the first British person who is elected as an governor of RBI, and in the year of 1934. The same year, the RBI Act was passed by the British government in the year of 1935. During that period only, Dr. Ambedkar wrote a book called Problem of Rupee, Its Origin and Its Solution in the year 1935, month of April 1. The same year, RBI was formally established, and after independence, that is after 1947, the RBI was nationalized during the year 1949, and at that period only, C.D. Deshmukh was elected as an first Indian governor, and he was being the first Indian governor of RBI after independence. And now, in the year of 2025, our Indian RBI, that is governor of RBI, is Sanjay Malhotra. Okay, now we are going to see about the functions of RBI. Under the functions of RBI, first we are going to see a supervisory function. Already we have seen Reserve Bank of India is called as a central bank, and he is doing the centralized works of all other banks, that is supervisory functions for all the other banks. And what kind of activities, what kind of a supervisory activities he will be doing is his authority to issue bank a license, open branches, and he also sets some reserves like cash reserves ratios and other statutory liquidity ratios, and other kinds of ratios are mainly fixed by this RBI only, and he will be supervising all kinds of commercial banks. So this is the first functions of RBI. What are the second functions of an RBI is a monetary authority. He is the only main person who issues currency note, and as well as he will be checking over the economic growth also. The main aim of this RBI is to promote economic growth. That is, he has to stabilize the inflation and deflation growth, and as well as based on that inflation and deflation only, the economic growth is also considerable. So based on this RBI and based off this monetary authority only, all kinds of activities will be stabilized one. So who will be fixing all kinds of prices and what kind of growth should be all be controlled and monitored by this RBI only. The next one is issuer of currency note. That is, RBI alone is having that authoritative power to issue a currency note, and none has a rights to issue a currency note. So they are working as a main authoritative person, and they only will be issuing a currency note to other persons and to other publics, and as well as to other bank also. And the next one is, next function of an RBI is a manager of foreign exchange. They will be working as a custodian and as well as a currency stabler and regulator of foreign exchange. That is, if you are going to an abroad country, and if you need of some currency exchanges, without their knowledge and without this regulatory body, we cannot exchange a currency note. So this is most important one. So without their function, that is RBI function, we cannot convert our monetary values, that is from rupee value to dollar value, and from dollar value to some other values, currency values. So with their help only, with their authoritative function, without their custodian, without their regulators, and without their help, we cannot we cannot exchange a currency note. The next one is, next functions of an RBI is bankers to other banks. So even they act as a even they provide a loan to other banks also. If some commercial banks or some other banks are in help of some loan facilities, or they are in deficits of a fund. So in that case, the Reserve Bank of India provide a loan to that banks, that is to the commercial banks who are in a difficult situation, who are in a bankruptcy situations. So to help that commercial banks, they provide loans to the other commercial banks by fixing some rates like a repo rate. So that's why they are calling it as a banker to other banks. So they also provide loan facilities, they also provide some financial assistance and as well as financial provisions to the other banks also, other commercial banks also. Next functions of an RBI is bankers to the government. What is the main function of this thing is, even in some difficult financial situation or financial crisis, or in some unconditional stages of our country, if the government are in a difficult position, in that time also, thus RBI will provide loans, provides funds or financial assistance to the government. And this was mainly assisted, and this was mainly operated or regulated under which act is under RBI Act of 1934. And this, if they are providing some loan or financial assistance to the governments, means they will make some agreements like this, that this RBI is providing this kinds of funds, this rupees, that is 2 crores rupees to the government. It should be made as an agreement, and the agreement will be processed and executed by all the persons. So then only they can capable to proceeds or provide some funds to the government. And also they provide some, or they also offer some short-term financial advances to the governments if they are in need of, in temporary situation, if they are in need of some advances also. In that cases also, they are providing or offering some short-term financial assistance. Okay. So till now we have studied about what is the Reserve Bank of India, and who was the first governor of RBI, and who was the first Indian governor of RBI, and what was the book was written by the Dr. Ambedkar regarding this RBI and functions of RBI. So till now I understood, I think that you might have understood about the concept of RBI. Thank you.